It's an early play for Fnatic inside of mid. A little bit of aggression. Crimson through mid doors. She's not going to go down and connect to him to find any damage. Well, both openers actually going the way of G2's Ares. Able to find a third as well. That's A site opened up for free. There's about to be a game duel inside of mid. Comes down to BlameF. Y versus F and K. Okay. Some of the names are a little hard to read at some points. Towards top mid right now is going to be TAC, and it seems like they are just going to be saving Kev. So, dude, those odds are crazy, bro. That's spicy odds.
Terrorists win.
That is actually insane. Well, it's going to be a little late coming through, but it's not going to get put out from the smoke, so it's going to be a good one thrown in from Yambo. Trying to look over, he's able to get the opener, taking down Hattori. Does see the other players in it towards Gandalf. Unfortunately for G2 Ares, everyone just going to get shut down. Yambo, Fear, BlameF, even with an HE up and over. Tag still lurked out towards long. Doesn't realize that Fear has already crossed over. Try Ghost, though, and clears the angle. I didn't think he was going to have the full angle clear. I thought Fear could have gotten that kill. On site, he's going to be BlameF, seen crossing over towards Goose. They're just going to completely run him down. Even Tag, pre-firing the angle, finds the kill. Turns into a 2v2. Yambo holding out long, though. Free kill on attack. The jumping no-scope attempt. 2 shots going to be missed. Unfortunately, not realizing that Crims has ran down Cat. I'm at least planted there for G2 Ares, but all heads start to turn. Cross smoke not even thrown in yet either. Going for the dry swing in the angle. They know one's deep towards CT. Yambo still able to get the kill on Hattori, and down it goes F and K. Fnatic are able to get a third. Yambo getting at the opener on a Hattori. It's just Glocks and Socks here. I thought they were going to run through mid doors. It's not going to be the case. They're trying to jump up the Cat to fight BlameF. They're actually able to find the kill on the BlameF. Rifle now in hand. F and K is going to be the one holding on to it. Playing ahead of the Molly as well. Down goes Fear. Down goes Yambo. I think there was one P250 invested into this round. Unfortunately, what the round that looked nearly impossible for G2 Ares to win, it's going to end up being impossible, I guess, after all. It's able to get away through long, but goes back in for a full swing. F and K is able to find the kill. They're also able to take down BlameF. That's Crimson Yambo. They didn't slow down long enough. Flank on Cat coming through. The spam was so good and promising. HE Disperse unfortunately missed. Yambo did get the kill on Tac with an HE up from CT. Yambo jumping, even though the cross smoke was down. Down goes Crims. That... No one's holding Cat right now, so that's something that Yambo has to deal with. Trade's going out long. It's actually going to be Fear only getting one. Tac and Junie finds kills of their own. Now with 3v3. Okay, get thrown over. F and K back around for it. There is a large gap in the smoke. They don't want to risk anything. FOC down towards CT as well. Dude, G2 Ares is playing this so well right now. Playing patient. Throwing the molly also across along with the bomb. It will get planted. All 3 players right now from Fnatic are going to be coming in Cat. No one stayed CT. Casmo able to get the first one traded out though, Tac, and now it's a 1v2 all up to Junie. To Casmo and BlameF. One finally dropped. The flick shot over is going to be good for the first. Knows that BlameF's going to be close. He throws the pistol and dies to a Tech 9. Because he thought he was going to swing into the op. He thought he had to wait it out, but it was a Tech 9 that got the kill. Avash up and over. That's bomb. Going to be down inside of lower. Fear kind of needs to play for that kill. BlameF going in for the trade. He's able to find it. Swaps over to an AK. Fear getting a kill top mid, but they're already starting to cross over towards B. They haven't crossed just yet. So Molly thrown in. BlameF spammed their smoke. Able to find the kill. So it turns into a 2v2 on the B retake. Those players going to be running through tons, but this should be hurt. They're just full running sight. Smoke volley thrown in. The timing of the swing, unfortunately, Junie missed shots, and Blame F is like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, no, that was a really, really bad spray. That was a really bad spray. Have something to show. It's actually early aggression towards top mid here from G2 Aries. Oh, Junie gonna get a 3K, make it a 4K inside of this pistol, and it's all up to Crims now. Running out over towards B. Tak's going to be holding close towards the doors. This is one way to start a pistol, I'll say that. Minute 10 left on the clock. What's the play here from Crims? I think he's just going to end up walking out of B doors. It's going to be the attempt of a play. Tak's going to be first point of contact. Able to actually just get smoked off, but they're gonna line up, run through together. FNK gonna find the comm. Doesn't know that someone has already crossed over earlier. Be on default. Bomb's actually gonna be the last to cross through because it's on Jacasima with the scout, so they can't even get this bomb down right now. Look up towards Cat. It is going to be Fnatic just attempting to run yet again over towards A. Crimson Fear getting at the openers. However, I don't know what this peak is. Unfortunately, FNK just wasn't hitting those shots. It should just be a save here for Junie and YKS, and it should be a 6 on the board for Fnatic. You can also just take down Yambo. I think that YKS is trying to get a gun upgrade. I'm actually curious on the back tons play right here. Crims is already Reddit, already towards guard. Junie didn't see him. It's only going to be an MP9 save through. Oh no, it can go grab a gun. Side of CT. Good spot from Hitori. Blame F down to 11 HP. Left in no man's land and up towards Cat. FNK is going to be there. He's able to get the first. It's taken down from Crims. Fear also took down Junie. We're just continuously running right now for Fnatic. I don't know why. It's just going to be Fear on 20 HP. I believe the Peach and YKS could have gotten the kill. So we're just going to be moving in late. Should be able to find this kill very easily on Fear. Attempt to plant for Cat. Able to get the kill and an upgrade over to an AK. G2 Aries finding double digits as they get a 10th. Fast retake coming in from Cat. Maybe a little too quickly. They're actually going to wait it out. A miss Molly as well. The smoke does actually fade and go down. FNK able to find 2. It's all up to Crims in a 1v3 with a dig. Beautiful shot on the first. Just jump down towards ramp. Can find the second. Now turns into a 1v1. The fake dink goes through. Even a second shot connecting, but can't find the kill. Regardless, though, Ulbai is going to come in for Fnatic. 4 Galils, 1 AK. They have 2 smokes. That is their entire exec. Free kill going to come through. Taking down Junie. Going to be at least the opener for Blame F here. Posted up on Cat. Great not coming in just yet. He's able to also take down Tak. FNK finally can take him down. 3v2 retake. Do they want to go for this retake? Also, out towards long, Crims is actually holding on to this. I don't know if YK has heard him get there. Crims able to find the kill, so it's just FNK sitting back tons, holding on to the op. Fnatic finding a 7th. Ooh, and the economy for G2 Ares not looking the best either. Fortunately, G2 Ares, YSK going to be the only one locking down B right now. Does have an extra smoke to throw it in, but they're ignoring this smoke completely. He does throw it in, so unfortunately gives himself away. It finds two, finds a third. Unfortunately, the 5-7. The only one holding it down, so now a retake. It's so possible. 2v4. Surprised they didn't even just run through off that one plant. It's up to Crims and Yambo to keep Fnatic alive into this round. And she finding a little chip. Crims, though, going up to window. This is going to be brutal. Sees Satori. I know about Crims. It's just going to be the run and gun jumping down. Crims and Yambo locking it down. MK gets the opener on Yambo. Also taking down Jacasmo and just trying to run away from Cat. Hearing at least one player down lower, but it's going to be a bait and switch. Junie finds a kill on a Crims. Into a 5v2, minute 17 on the clock. But that's this is a crazy attempt. It can just be a spam coming through from CT. Regardless, Tack able to get the first. He's able to just get both of them. D2 Ares stamping map point on the board now. Big smoke's thrown in. Actually, one of those missed. Line up towards long. No one's able to find the trade right there on Hitori. FNK mollied out on Car. It's Tack able to take down Jacasmo and Fear. YKS and Uni coming in from B. Or are they saving it? Hold on. They were starting to move towards mid doors, but they backed up onto site. It is a save coming through.
Terrorists win.
It's good now. Are you sure it's good? One's if the audio's good. He just held on to from the op. I think if he goes for a peek, thought he was just going to be dead, but he actually gets the first on a Fear. Yambo dropped off that position. Going to get planted here in a second. A late push from Jacasmo long. Grim's able to get a 2K. They line up. Knows the third one with him. Able to find it. And Tori, last player standing, taken down from Jacasmo. And we're going all the way. We're going the distance. And we're going into an OT. Not the point. Not the point. That later. Hack able to get one. Junie finds two. Junie finds a third. See, now we're getting aggressive here from G2 Ares. Just gonna be up to Fear. Left in a 1v4, making his way down Cat. The issue is they have bomb inside of upper tons. Since I've seen one, same. Bro, cheer. Yo, bro, dude, cheers down. During that tackle as well, I had to be careful. As I was starting to fall, I saw an Allen key on the floor. Had to watch it. Tori able to get the kill on a Fear. That will be a 13th on the board to the first round of OT for G2 Ares. Attempt up towards Cat. Tack able to take down Crims. No initial trade just yet, but they're finally starting to make their way through. Or attempting to. Hold on to Cat from Junie, but a brutal miss shot. Okay, this is crazy timing through mid doors, though. He's actually not going to see Blame F, but it doesn't matter. He found the kill on the bomb. Still not turning around, though. Back's going to be shot, but finds the kill as well out towards long. Play up towards Cat for Blame F, trying to just grab the bomb and dip away. FNK can hear this. Oh, but Blame F waited too long. He should have just ran through tons, no? Blame F shouldn't know he's already this close. The timing, he does turn around, but FNK is able to get the kill and popping off. I'm going to be thrown in. It's just going to be a molly, but holding close here from G2. Junie able to get the first, but a bait and switch situation. Still struggling to get the trade. Swaps over to a Teague. Able to find another kill. Junie staying alive here is crazy. And a bait shot as well for the hold here from Hitori. But actually, Yambo ready for the reposition. Junie taking down Yambo. It's off the up. Swinging angles. It all comes down to Jacasmo. 1v2. Bomb in hand. The molly, unfortunately, is not going to go down to CT. Actually burns Jacasmo a bit. Attempt to plant for Cat. The issue is there's also a player on Cat. That's play anti-flash. Her dropping down. Knows he's off site. Jacazmo able to get one. Trying to find the second. It's just 1v1. Attack does push up. Ran out of ammo in the A1. Swaps over to the USPS to find the kill. Repositioning out of here at all. Shot will connect to Junie. Hits him down at 19. YKS should basically be dead from that molly. There needs to be a speed up from those mid players. FNK able to get one. Traded out. Hitori still alive. Does come down to Crims here. Crims missed shot. Hitori's able to push through. That can be bomb crossing over to site. It can get planted here with 10 seconds on the clock. They try and go quickly. Now they're going slow. Swinging through window, able to get the first. Hitori with the trade. Yambo does swap over to an AK. That's all the util he had, though. Just a molly in hand. Hitori has a beautiful timing across a back plat. Was best way to go through probably is going to be doors, not through window. The timing is brutal. Down he falls. Yambo's able to find the kill, so a little bit of a retake through. Fnatic gonna find a 13th. HE Cat, little chip damage, nothing crazy. Joel, don't do it. Don't do it, Joel. Don't do it. Yambo gonna take down FNK. Oh, Junie taking down Yambo from long. Hitori taking down Fear. It's gonna be G2 Ares getting the plant down for Cat in a 4v3. Molly's gonna be good. It will connect attack. He's trying to get away. He's actually able to get out of there. Some footsteps though. Gonna take down Crims. Last player on Cat's gonna be Jacazmo. In order for things to go good, Jacazmo needed to die on Cat, and Junie was able to find the kill. Blame F Herd now turns into a 1v1. In the swing out, Junie's able to find the kill, and G2 Ares after an OT. Junie has a beautiful time actually coming through Long Dog. It is held on. Ooh, head start to turn though. Yambo does get the opener. Take down Uni. Down goes Hitori. This should just be a pretty free B-side for the most part. I think they are just trying to run down and take some of these kills. Taking down FNK. Attacking YSK though. Each finding a kill of their own. I'm not gonna lie, Fnatic, just get the bomb planted. Attack is gonna be the last player standing. Head taken off from Jacazmo. And that will be pistol round over towards Fnatic. Force buy attempted through here for G2 Ares. YSK gets the opener actually on a Yambo. Tax in that smoke as well. I don't know why the fuck he just pushed through it. Regardless though, he goes down. Down goes FNK. Down basically just goes the round. Or sorry, YKS did pick up an AK, and it should just be attempted to get saved through. Yeah, it's great. If G2 Ares wins this, they jump up so many spots. So many VRS points can be gained. It's like over 200 VRS points. Wait, actually, 80? That's fucking insane. Do you know what team it was, though? Do you know who was on it? It's just firing with what they have from the last round from G2 Ares. Upgraded pistols, the MP9 and the AK. Junie is able to get one. FNK also taking down Crims. Yambo sitting back hell. However, YKS just going to run into him with the AK in hand. Down goes Yambo, and here comes a BXX coming through. The issue is Hitori's here with an MP9. Look to do some damage. I think just stay alive at this point. Wait for the rotate to come over. You have bomb down. Or you're just sitting close, runs it in. Gonna be another AK found. 2 AKs and MP9 being brought through. That was... Crims is making his way in Ivy right now. Tack, I think going for the swing on it. Tack gets taken out. Min fight going to be coming in, but Blame F deleting FNK. One by one, G2 Ares starting to fall. There's been no trades, unfortunately, for them. This timing from Junie also holding Long Dog. Gets taken out from Jacazmo. Then Hitori left in a 1v4. AK in hand. You just don't go for this, unfortunately. Yeah, if you see me, I'm like Especially if you see me the first day, I might be a little socially awkward at first. Don't get me wrong. That's normal. We're peeking up towards heaven, deleted from fear. No trade just yet, but FNK's close. Finally going to go in for the swing. Goes YKS sitting back A, so it's just going to be a 2v4 here. Unfortunately for G2 Ares, yet again, does not look like this round's going to go their way. Cosmo taking down Tac. It doesn't seem like G2 Ares are ready for most of these angles to be held in from Fnatic.
Terrorists win.
3 wide swing out for FNK, so it's going to be nothing saved through right there for G2 Ares, and nothing around on the board for Fnatic. G2 Ares, unfortunately, haven't been piecing things together. Swing here, Tac going to get taken out of the trade. Attempt to come through, it's just not going to happen. Fear finds it 3K. It all comes down to Hitori. He's away over from P. It's going to be a 5th for Fnatic. Able to get 1 swing through, but Fear is able to find the trade. So 1 kill at least found for G2 Ares from Hitori. Could be coming through to push through Ivy. They know YKS is close. I don't know why he shot a bullet there. Timing actually going through the smoke. Rim's able to find YKS. Spotted from Long Dog. Blame F seen. And goes FNK. And Hitori's actually pushing back through Z towards B. A site's going to be given up right now for free. Bomb just needs to go get grabbed. I mean, though, Crimson's been holding the angle the entire time, but taken out by Hitori. Information on 1, and they're heading over right now towards B. It's going to be free for the planting. Blame F currently on alert inside of Z right now. Little does he know they're both behind him. I think he hears them both running actually towards him. They're not going to be ready for him posted here. Blame F finds a 2K, cleaning up the round. Fnatic grabbing a 6th. Hitori holding on to it. It's going to be a close hold. They were stuck on Hitori running through the smoke. He actually is just going to go down from spam. Down goes YKS. Well, it's going to be good to push back Tac as well. Past Z, there's a flank coming in that's held on from Yambo. Well, heard a Yambo shot fired off. It is going to be a missed one, but Evan was also helping. FNK does take down Yambo, but one starts to fall everyone else. Tac gonna be the last player standing. MP9 in hand, no kit. Doesn't even matter. Blame F able to find the kill. 7-1 start. The lead continues for Fnatic. Go right there from Tac. Blame F trying to just run through the smoke. Fear gonna delete him though. Raid through the smoke. Information also on site from FNK. Taken down from Fear. YKS able to find the trade. These rounds are going fast. It turns into a 2v2. Let's have at least heard from Jacasmo. Hitori should have heard that. Okay, there is a kit dropped. And eventually get picked up. This time I'm going to swing out of Z though. Jacasmo is going to swing over, able to get the kill. 1v2, held on to the round that looked the most promising for G2 Ares. Unfortunately, just gets shut down yet again. Fnatic, a little bit, smoke Molly, and unfortunately a missed Molly from Jacasmo. He's going to get flashed out. Should be heard close. That's a double AG down. It's just going to take out Junie completely. I don't know where that AG just went, but we won't talk about it. Standing in the wide open, FNK deleted. They know about 1 towards Long Dog. Dog is just going to get smoked off from Blame F. Push through CT. Hattori goes down. It's just 1 by 1. Inside of A main is going to be YKS. The issue is he has an MP9 in hand. He could get a timing to lurk out. That was being held on to, and BlameF got the kill. Tac, 1v4. This is, okay, Tac does take down Fear. Running away, I think. Trying to bomb. I don't know blast radius on Train. I think he stays alive. Does stay alive. MP9 gonna be brought through. There's a fast molly thrown in. Hold back for a second for a little delay. Hattori just trying to shoot, finding a 1 kill. Can't find the second, but FNK was able to grab it. Actually, beautiful timing right now. If BlameF wants to hold in towards A, the bomb can get rotated. And if Vitality decide to sign up for DraculaN, Absolute Cinema, there's no shot they would. Tac finding the kill right there as well. We'll close out the round. So G2 Aries grabbing a second. Last round of the half coming in. 50 seconds left on the clock. They can lean either way. It does seem like they'll probably head towards A eventually. A little bit of bait molly over towards B. 3 players for G2 Aries are going to be there. That molly inside of Hell. There's no smoke to be dropped down, but swinging through. YKS able to find the opener. Doesn't hear Crim's footsteps, so Crim's able to find the kill. 4v4 situation. Bomb is starting to get planted. Yambo looking to get even more aggressive here. Missed first shot. Repositioning back around. Goes in for a second. And the trade does come through. Crim's able to get one. It's all up to Tac now. Everyone else was being held back. He's inside of Z. They don't have util to throw at them. But we'll just, I thought it was going to be a trade, but Jacasmo. Util going to be thrown in. Jacasmo able to get the opener on FNK. Yambo dead. Out towards long though. YKS able to get the kill onto him. Turns into a 4v4. I'm saying that though. G2 Aries do have control of the A site. Bomb will get planted. 1 by 1 down they fall. Fear maybe looking to just back away, save these 2 flashes in. Pistol round going over to G2 Aries. Fear's gonna be seen, starting to get run down from Tac. BlameF finds the kill. We'll find the second. Going to be G2 Aries. They will find a third. I heard some shots going in long. I don't know if anyone's finding that kill though. I've also making sure that Ivy's not getting pushed through. Connects a shot on a Junie, but it is going to be G2 Aries going for an A exec here. It's good, coach. Planted on A. Jacasmo going to be sitting backside. Tac's able to find the kill onto him. Gonna be the round. G2 Aries will be grabbing a 4th. The question is anyone else still going down? Okay, we'll take down Crims. BlameF trying to save the armor here as well as just bring the Deeg through. Oh shit.
Terrorists win.
Coming in towards A main. This should be seen from here, so he goes a little bit too quickly on the swing. Sprayed way too early on that. Wasn't even detected, I don't think. Maybe he thought he was seen. But it's just gonna go down right there. Wait, actually, Rogue? Back able to take down Yambo, so it's just going to be Crimson BlameF, the last 2 players standing. You're just going to get deleted, so BlameF left in a 1v4, and I think it's just going to be a call to save. G2 Aries, they're going to find a 5th.
Terrorists win.
Wait, that's actually crazy. Sorry, I ignored that completely. Casting that around right there. I had to look at that. 4v3 situation. Leaning over towards Fnatic right now. Attempts coming in from Jacasmo. A few going to be missed. This could be a good timing for Fear to swing through, but YKS actually just going to find the kill onto him. Ooh, but a bang ding coming through. YKS knocked down to 32 HP. This is winnable still for Fnatic. As I say that, though, Jacasmo did just die. Tech9 able to get the kill, taking down Yambo yet again. Blame F, last player standing. He's making his way down Ivy. It's going to be a save yet again, and it is going to be G2 Ares finding a 6th. This was a save round, though, for Fnatic. Not much really invested into the round. Will be a 6th. Beautiful shot. Yambo taking down Junie. So it's an opener here for Fnatic. It's something to get going. Fnatic, unfortunately, have not found a CT round just yet. The run through smoke attempt, and they all line up for Blame F. He's able to find 2 and a lot of damage. Okay, holding on to Crim's push through, but Crim's still able to find the kill. Attack left in a 1v4. Swinging down Long Dog can get the first on Jacasmo, but down to 13 HP. That is gonna be Fnatic grabbing an 11th. I did see the picture. I did. We can take a look on stream as well after this map ends. Why FNK just dropped his molly right there. Maybe he's not sure either. He's gonna push through. The timing on the Jacasmo swing. He probably should have got out of there, but he stood still. The molly went right behind him. Yambo taking down FNK. Also Tack finding 2. Bomb yet to cross over, but Shadow's seen, and Yambo can hit the shot. Finding a 3rd. Make it a 4th. Molly coming in, they're just attempting to run through. The spray transfer looked pretty decent. Crim's finding a lot of damage. Limap trying to stay alive, even throwing the HE down towards site. And it's just going to be FNK left in a 1v3. Able to get one, it dropped down to 55, but slowly running through. Fear's able to find the kill. That's going to be GG's. Fnatic going to be winning map 2, so we are going all the way. We're going the distance. We'll be heading into an Inferno. MF able to get the information, waiting for the team. Actually, behind the smoke. Continuing to get aggressive. Tack's able to get the kill on the Blame F. Down goes Jacasmo. The trade hitting on Yambo, finding 2. Comes down to FNK, but taken out. Crim's able to find the kill. And chat, channel point prediction gotta be closed out. It's kind of hope for the best. Really played through the smoke. Blame F gonna push right onto there. There's a player alt mid he's having to worry about now, but he's still able to find the kill. And down goes YKS, and it's just gonna be all the way fully inside of T-spawn. FNK, he's just shrugging his shoulders. He's like, I don't know what the fuck to do here. What do I got going for me? We're actually gonna slow walk through this smoke onto Crim's back, currently turned, but he turns around. He's actually, the timing is beautiful. He's able to find 2. And gonna be the last player standing. And not only was it a flawless, it's a perfect flawless round. No damage taken this round for Fnatic at all. And 4 AKs being brought in. Getting Tack, down goes FNK, and everyone else just gonna get cleaned up. 5-0 clean start for Fnatic. How are you doing today? Molly coming up towards Cards. Just going to be Fear. We got a 2K trying to do some more damage, just spamming through. Swaps over to the Galil. We'll hold off their B push completely. Hattori kills Crims up towards A. No trade yet from Yambo over there. Well, they're coming back in towards CT, towards Blame F. He's able to get one. He's able to get two. There's only one more player left standing. Going to be Tack, also taken down from Blame F. No damage taken. Going to be a quick push down Banana. It is smoked off, but I think Chakasmo is actually trying to push through, but he was running the entire time down Banana. You also see that as well. The damage Blame F's able to find over towards Arches. It's only a 2v4 here. FNK, IKS. Yeah, well, at least where FNK is, but he's trying to go reposition to help with Arches. Yambo swapping over to the Deeg. This player's looking ahead in towards CT. FNK, the last player standing. The run to B here, at least to try and get this bomb down. Fears Banana. Yambo able to find it. The kill inside of CT. And they go. Fnatic, you're grabbing his 6th. We'll flash over towards top mid. Blame F gonna get pushed towards short. Kidding, it's actually repositioned for Hattori. Heading over towards Arches. Emo turns back around, tries to go for shot, misses the first, hits the second. B2 Aries up towards B, they start to go. I don't know how Tack didn't get that kill maybe a little bit sooner. Flash gonna be good. The XX still attempting to come in inside of that CT smoke. It's all up to Junie to at least try and get this bomb down. Chakasmo able to see him, finds the kill in 7-1 start yet again for Fnatic. We saw this on Train as well. Watch a match after this one. We'll be going into 9 versus Nexus. Chakasmo just going to throw the smoke in, reposition further away. Gonna get smoked off, they swing together. It's not really going in Fnatic's favor, however, Blame F's been quiet. Smoke is just going to be a bait because they're teed up to lean in towards A. All comes down to Yambo inside of pit with the op. Oh, and the timing as well, peeking up towards Abs. Maybe a retake need to come through. It's up to Crims and Blame F. Unfortunately, Blame F's now starting to rotate off of B. Nope. Now starting to rotate off of B. I'm just going to go down 2 players in sight. 1 player inside of the mini pit. Ichi actually gets the first kill, even things up into a 2v2. Junie probably needed to help on the first one on Crims. Now turns into a 1v1 versus Blame F, but Blame F able to find the kill. Oh, that's odd win. I don't have perms. Through Blame F able to find 2, make it a 3rd, still pushing down in lower mid. A little too greedy, but I respect it at that point. He already got 3 openers. Yambo taking down Tori, and last player standing gotta be Junie. Towards car right now. Footsteps heard. Fnatic not even wanting to get too aggressive. They want to take a more clean angle, but as I say that, Fear and Chakasmo actually line up. Down goes Krim, so turns into a 1v1. Shot coming through from Yambo. Needs to connect this second one. Not gonna happen. And Junie. It's an ace, I think. Might have been an ace. Might have been an ace, but it was a 1v4. 2 kills from Crims, going back in with the swing. Knew the op was there as well. Hoped he was flashed out. 2 2 situation. Herd running inside of Apps. They know where Hattori is. Yamba is able to find the kill. Right on the board for Fnatic in the last round of the half coming in. Back for G2 Ares, currently up towards A. However, Bomb is on YKS is back, finally making his way up towards top mid. So an A exec gonna be likely here. He's only able to get one. And that's coming through for some trades though, trying to do some damage of his own, but they're also getting shut down towards Banana. Could be a huge kill inside of mid. That's Bomb, and it is gonna get rotated quickly over towards B. Just kidding. Pump fake. MF attempt to run through smoke. Gonna get shut down, and G2 Ares, they find a third on the half. Shirley Fury also remains unchanged. Sorry. Opener comes through. Crims takes down Junie. Trade though. We're able to get one as well. 4v4 here on the second pistol. A little bit of a start of a comeback on train for G2 Ares after winning the second pistol, but well, maybe different storyline for them here. It's not 10-2 on the half, it's 9-3. This is possible for G2 Ares. Unfortunately, one of the rounds they had, it all came down to a 1v4. Back also taking down Crims. It is going to be just a commit all the way up towards B. Fear has a smoke and an HE. At least the goal is to get bomb planted. Fear taking a little bit of tap damage through that smoke.
Bomb has been planted.
Good kill from Blame F, taking down Hattori. That's going to be the only player actually on the flank. Fear does have an HE to work with here. Neither of these players have Kevlar either. Beautiful shot for Blame F. It's now going to be up to F and K. 1v2. Blame F's just going to swing, fully get the kill onto F and K, and that's going to be pistol to Fnatic. They find a 10th. Okay, so just gonna get the opener onto Blame F. Yambo trying to jump, find a kill. Fierce able to get one, trying to finish the second one, still not able to do so. Jacasmo with the trade. Scrims jumping through the smoke, able to get one. Last player standing is going to be Junie, making his way down lower mid. This timing's weird because the bomb's actually coming back towards him. And an AK picked up. Oh, footstep. Oh, and the running now from Crims. Fortunately, picking his poison. Wide swing will come through. Junie's able to find the kill. They are still making their way in towards top mid. Junie's holding on to arch side. Pushing down short right now. It's going to be Hattori. Oh, wrap. Can't wrap towards B. Bomb is on Fear's back inside of Apps. Also now grabbing mid control. YKS going to be on the crazy time flank. Finding a kill on a Blame F. Bomb not spotted just yet. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like a plant is going to be possible. Fear does get one on a Junie. Able to get a second. Able to find some damage here. F&K can find the kill. G2 Ares grab a 5th. I don't have util. They're going to get smoked off. So cart control is just going to get given up. They're just going to fully send it through the smoke. Their util they had was just spam the Glock for the best. Fear was trying to route back around towards church. Unfortunately, also just going down. They have a CT smoke? Okay, CT smoke did just get thrown in. They also threw coffin. This is their exec. This is what they're relying on. YKS able to get the first one. Trying to find the trade. No trade just yet found. Back just needs to take a second. Just calm down, chill out. You're made his way over towards Banana. Gonna leave Beta on Flame F on site alone. will go down. Tax able to find the kill, and it is just Fear left in a 1v3. Down he goes. So it will be G2 Aries. They find a 7th. Ooh, light buy here for Fnatic. Hero rifle on Fear. Last play for Fnatic up towards B. I think they're just going to ignore that smoke completely. That is the plan. Micah is able to get one. FNK also grabbing one of his own. And the running gun just continue in a flawless round. A flawless shutdown. G2 Aries grabbing an 8th. I think they're starting to realize it's maybe too good to be true if these are just going to be some free kills. Down goes Junie inside of Apps. Over aggressive a bit with the op. Yambo trade top mid. Free fire on the angle, so it is just going to be sent up towards A. FNK looking to maybe give this one a go. Able to get one on a Fear. Still staying ahead of the smoke. It does get taken out. Yambo's able to find the kill, and it should be a save here from YKS over towards B, and it will be Fnatic grabbing an 11th. Not sponsored or partner or whatever. I just really like them. AG up and over will connect to FNK, and you can see a little frustration. He kind of jumped perfectly into that AG. Trying to play ahead of the smoke. Blamef able to get a free kill. Down goes Tack. Down kind of goes the round, and yeah, this round is over. An alert kill. Crims taking down Hitori. Map series point on the board. Fnatic, sometimes his kills and his plays are not always the most impactful, in my opinion. Junie gonna get the opener, taking down Blame after the swing towards top mid. Tack goes down, and Junie able to find a second. Find a third, will get shut down finally. They know about the player up towards Arch. Down goes Satori. Down maybe goes the series. YKS dying banana, so it comes up to FNK 1v3 attempt. No one was posted up on site, so that AGs are gonna be basically useless. Crims does get a little chunk of damage onto him. Ambo just gonna run the corner, find the kill in GG's. Fnatic gonna take the series 2-1 over